Welcome to Murder Babies.
Hello, Murder Babies! Welcome back to your weekly fix of killers, creeps, and all things crime. I'm Jess.
And I'm Rachel. Now, before we start today's episode, we want to give a huge thank you to everyone who voted for us in the Knifey Awards.
We won!
Again!
And seriously, our little murder babies mean the world to us. We do this for you. I mean, would we research gruesome murders and talk to each other about it over a glass of white wine if we didn't have an audience?
Probably.
But still, it's so nice to know that our little babies are listening.
Especially as women in a male-dominated field.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, podcasts are mostly men.
Yeah, crimes as well.
Exactly. The podcast industry and the crime industry have been male-centric for way too long.
We are breaking the glass ceiling.
It is literally raining broken glass.
Exactly. We broke the glass ceiling, and now we have paved the road to the future in broken glass. Now, I realize that since our Knifey win, we have a lot of new listeners joining us.
Hi, welcome to the Playpen.
So let's take a second to reintroduce ourselves for our newborn murder babies. I'm Jess. I went to Boston University, Alpha Phi Forever, where I majored in Rich Husband. Now I am the proud mother of 2 adorable kids and a Labradoodle and a podcast. I love my Peloton and my Prozac.
I'm Rachel. I went to Connecticut State University, Delta Phi Forever, where I got my MRS degree.
Your what?
MRS degree? Like Mrs.? Because that's where I met Brad. That's like a thing that people say.
Oh. I never heard that before. Well, now I sound stupid for saying I majored in Rich Husband. I actually majored in sociology.
No, I liked that.
You did?
Yeah.
Good.
I met Jess when our kids had a play date at the petting zoo, and we got so involved in our conversation about Sex in the City that we didn't notice when her son was getting eaten by a donkey.
He is still terrified of donkeys.
And that was not an appropriate conversation to be having at a petting zoo. Now I am the proud mother of 2 darling girls, a precious ragdoll cat, and a podcast.
Co-mother.
Yes, we're both mothers.
Can I get sentimental for a moment?
Please.
When I first had the idea for this show, my husband laughed at me. He thought no one would listen to something so dismal and gruesome, especially not from a stay-at-home mom. I spend so much time cleaning up after the kiddos, I've barely had any time to explore hobbies. This was like the first thing I did for myself in years.
God, I feel that.
And Rach, you were the only person who believed in me. I would not have been brave enough to start this show if you hadn't been there by my side.
Oh my God, you're so sweet. I'm gonna cry.
You mean a lot to me. I love you, girl.
Girl, I love you too.
I really love you.
Murder.
Yes.
We have a murderer to reveal. Last episode, we discussed the mysterious decapitation of Janine Morris. 19 years old, top student at Michigan, with a bright future. She goes back home to Utah for winter break, and she doesn't make it back the next semester. Her body was found in her bedroom, but her head buried in the backyard. The scariest part? No signs of forced entry. But first, girl, how was your weekend?
Oh my God, thank you so much for asking. It was good. The kids were at their cousin's, so me and Brad got to have a little date night.
Girl, I am so jealous. My kids are driving me up the wall. It's like, do you really need to go to every soccer practice?
Ugh, tell me about it.
Anyway, my weekend was terrible.
Oh, boo. What happened?
Kevin needs surgery.
For all you listeners at home, Kevin is Rachel's precious ragdoll cat.
You can follow him on Instagram at Kevin-the-Kitty. He loves to get dressed up in cute little costumes. He does have cancer, though.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, so we did need to get that tumor removed.
Poor Kev. Well, just goes to show ya, there's more ways to get killed than some crazy with a knife.
Yeah, there's also cancer.
So, Janine Morris.
The police were coming up with nothing. After a while, it was declared a cold case. Until years later, out of the blue, the killer confessed.
No way.
Uh-huh. Okay, cast your votes. Who do you think it was?
Had to be the dad.
Really? Your vote is for the dad?
It's a tale as old as time. Man marries a divorcee. He resents the kid from the first marriage because it reminds him there was another man. And we know the father could not control his anger based on those interview clips we heard.
All right. A fascinating hypothesis.
Or a ghost.
Oh my God, be serious.
For those of you listening at home, Rachel and I have a bit of a disagreement when it comes to the supernatural. I personally believe that there are some forces beyond our understanding.
And I believe in science. I can't help but be the reasonable one in the duo. I'm a Capricorn.
I'm just saying, no sign of forced entry. Could be a ghost.
It was not a ghost.
So, who was it?
It was... the stepbrother.
No way!
Can you imagine? Like, stepbro, what are you doing?
Oh my God, stop.
Moral of the story, don't have a stepbrother.
Yeah, like if your stepbrother is a murderer, that's the kind of thing you should pick up on, honey.
I did try to get in contact with the family to see if I could get any more information.
And what did they say?
They did not want to talk to me. And they even asked us not to do the episode.
Rude.
Yeah, like, murder babies need to know the truth.
Baby needs milkies.
Have you seen the picture of him, though?
What? No, show me now.
Check this guy out.
No. He killed her?
I know. Hot, right? I'd boink that.
What is the deal with serial killers always being hot? Like, there must be a scientific reason for this.
What I want to know is, does being a serial killer make you hot, or does being hot make you a serial killer?
If being hot made you a serial killer, we'd both be murderers by now.
I'm really worried about Kevin's surgery.
You poor thing.
It's fine. I've got wine. So, what story did you bring for me?
I have a juicy one for you.
I'm listening.
And it's a recent one, too. This happened last week.
Okay, hot off the presses.
Cassidy Richards was walking home one night when she thought she saw someone following her.
Never a good start.
But here's the thing. She kept checking behind her and no one was there.
Okay.
So she called her brother to have some company on the walk home. She gets back okay, everything is fine.
Okay, cool.
Next morning, body completely dismembered.
Wow.
Like totally torn up, limbs everywhere, like she exploded or something.
Did she explode?
What? No. Like someone pulled her apart.
Oh.
And her dog was eating her corpse.
Ew! Bat boy!
But wait, this is where things get really weird.
You think it was a ghost?
No! I mean, yes, but that's not what's weird.
What's weird?
Guess what she did for work?
I don't know. A child psychiatrist? I feel like we get a lot of dead child psychiatrists on this show.
That's because we love to talk about it when kids kill. No, it's something else.
I don't know what.
A true crime podcaster.
No!
Yes!
But that's like us. That's like our tribe. Can I say that?
I don't think so.
Ugh, oh my God. Well, if I get killed, you won't have to search for the murderer because I'm telling you right now, it was the woke mafia.
Be careful. You don't want to get canceled again.
Okay, for those who weren't there for the drama, I got canceled because I posted pictures of my daughter's Halloween costume on Instagram. Apparently, her Pocahontas costume was inappropriate. I get it. Next time I dress my infant up as Pocahontas, I'll make sure the costume is historically accurate.
Aw, she looks so cute in that headdress, though.
Didn't she?
So, murder babies. Who do you think killed Cassidy Richards, fellow podcaster, and why?
I cannot wait to hear the answer to this one. Baby needs milkies.
Oh, baby needs milkies for sure. But our sweet little murder babies are gonna have to wait until next week because we are out of time.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Jess.
And this has been Murder Babies. Make sure to check out our online store where we sell If You Get Murdered, That's On You Girl t-shirts.
And wine glasses.
Murder Babies is a Strong Branch production. Written and performed by Grace Griego and Alex Kingsley.